One game to go, Alun, but we made the playoff. A 3-1 win at Llanuwchllyn. What's your thoughts on that 90 minutes on a hot day at Llanuwchllyn?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, we said to the lads a few weeks ago that it wasn't about the performances, it's about the results. And that's what we've done. We've ground a couple of the results out last few weeks. And today was no different, really. But Llanuwchllyn gave a good, really good account of themselves against us and, and put us under pressure. They worked hard, they battled exactly what we knew they'd do, but our quality came through in the end, and on another day we could be 3 or 4 up in that first half, some great wide play, but not quite having that number 9 or that sort of someone right in the middle of the goal just to tap them in. There's 3 tappings there for someone. However, we went in with our tails up, made a change, and we've come away with the win. That's all it's about.
We were 2 up, we could have been 3 or 4. They played well, but that 2-1 made it very difficult for the last 20 minutes for Portmarnock to make sure of the win.
Yeah, ultimately, and it came from us. It was a poor decision that led to them breaking through, and it was a 1-3 ball. And to be fair, I think it was Ilan. He had 2 bites at the cherry. Pulled off a good save, to be fair, and then he's finished it well. And obviously that put the nerves in. But then we settled. We had probably 5 minutes where we were a little bit all over the place. Nerves probably got into some of the lads. There's a lot of pressure on them. Well, even though we don't put anything on them. I think they put it on themselves. But then we settled. It was a great ball from Aaron, who's played really well today. I thought he's outstanding. And Chris Allen's caused them all kinds of problems all afternoon. And ultimately, the centre half pulled him down. And Marcus stepped up, to be fair to him, when he came on and scored 2 goals and changed the game, really.
Half-time sub, that was a pressure penalty. If there's any pressure penalties this season, that was a pressure penalty to take, and he took it.
Yeah, he's got all the ability in the world. If he gets everything right, his mental side of the game, or the tactics side, but his vision and everything is great. And we could see in the first half that there was a big gap. They dropped off. They didn't want to come up over probably the final their first third. So there was a big gap in between the midfield. Yeah. So we felt like the 210s weren't quite. They were doing a similar job. They were working hard, but we wanted someone to get the ball down and hurt them in those areas, and I think Marcus did that in plenty of droves, really.
A small matter in an away game at Llanuwchllyn on Saturday before the playoff against Caersos the following week.
Yeah,
before the end of the month. Anyway,
it's nice that we've sorted it today. We're now in that playoff against Caersos, who are going to be very difficult. So we need to prepare now in the next 2 weeks. We've got the Moldalex game to use as well. But we've done it. It's been a long season, and we're there, and hopefully one more victory in the 28th of May, and then we're back where we belong.
Llanuwchllyn i chi ac i bawb yn y tîm.
Diolch.
Diolch yn fawr.